All right, so here is a quick update on how to use Revit and get started. So the first thing that you want to do, so we look at our opening home page, you could call it. All right, so you want to go to New under Models, and we're going to go down to Imperial Architecture, right? Not construction, not metric, Imperial Architecture. Okay, click OK. So that's going to load your Imperial Architecture template, right? And you can see up in the top left, it immediately loads level 1, which is equivalent to the first floor of your house. You can see the north, south, east, west cameras, right, around it. So you have to kind of just scroll in with that scroll wheel on your mouse a little bit. So next we want to use the architecture tab and go to wall. So on your screen, you should see the project browser and you want to see the properties panel. If you do not see them, go to view, user interface, project browser, and properties. Also make sure that you have all these other boxes checked, right? That are checked. If they're unchecked, you don't need them. Right? So these checkbox make up what you see on your screen, right? So if you can't find project browser, or I can click it, turn it back on, and it's going to load back. Now it should also be, right, you might find it like popping up right down here, right? We want to click on project browser, click and hold, right? Drag it out. Make sure your window is full screen up here, right? So we can click that middle button. And we want to drag that into your mouse wants to go to the edge of your screen of your window, and it'll pop in with the blue. Right, the window is designed to be, kind of you can move stuff around to make it most accessible for you. Okay, now to quickly get you drawing, we're going to go to the Architecture tab, go to Wall. We're going to make an architectural wall, right? Then you're gonna whenever you see like a green box, a modify box, those are all the settings for setting up a wall. It's also going to see it's like the modify tab, and see you have all these modifying tools for getting your wall correct. And you're also this draw box right here. How you draw is going to be common among other tools, right? So if we kind of read through, there's different profiles for walls, right? I'll show you in another video how to create profiles, but different profiles, presets for walls. You want to choose a generic 5-inch wall, right? And then we want to look at, we want to be on level 1. So it says the top of the wall is lower than the base wall. All right, just leave that then. All right, so let's try drawing a wall. So we're going to go to architecture. We're just going to click and drag, right? So you can drag it out, right, like this, right? And if it's too far out, if it's too big, you can kind of scroll in. And wherever your mouse is, it'll scroll to that location. So if I put my mouse right there, it'll scroll to that location. Right, so I can just I can click. So make sure you have chain selected and see how it's connecting. You can 45 degrees, it'll snap. Right, so that's how you get started. So then if you wanted to change dimensions, I'll show you that in the next video.